Mornings with Madonna at the mansion on the hill. Wake up with our gorgeous Queen Madonna. Good morning to you.
Thank you, and welcome to Mornings with me, Donna, on a happy Wednesday. Today we are going to split up the episode, and each of us are going to talk about a piece of furniture. I'm going to talk about the lady's antique vanity, which has been converted into a sink vanity, and Cliffy Poo is going to talk about the desk he is sitting next to, which we called the Mafia desk.
Okay, but I want to mention the lampshade made out of skin, Grandma.
Well, you just did, so that will suffice, and it is not dog skin, so it is nothing remarkable.
Okay, Grandma, then I will just talk about the Mafia desk. But when I call it the Mafia desk, that's not because that's a kind of desk. This kind of desk is called an escritoire. Is that how you say it, Grandma?
Close enough, Cliffy Poo. It just means little writing desk in French.
So there are all sorts of cubbies and compartments inside when it folds down to sort letters and correspondence, and there's even a leather writing surface too. It is from the Victorian era, likely the late 1800s, and it's all hand-carved, full wood pieces. There's no appliques on this furniture. Appliques are just glued-on pieces of carved wood.
Go ahead and tell them about the bullet hole, Cliffy Poo, so we can move on.
Okay, I am, and that's why we call it the Mafia desk. In the early 1900s, a Mafia uncle and his nephew were arguing, and the nephew's gun went off, and a bullet struck the desk and broke the mirror. Then the secretary, or the writing desk, was passed down through the generations, along with the story about how it was damaged, and then it was written down for us and kept with the desk when it came here to the mansion.
I think the desk is beautiful on its own without needing the additional drama to make it interesting.
It is a beautiful desk, Grandma.
And I am sitting by another beautiful piece of furniture, which tells the story of a different time as well. Clifton's writing desk was built before telephones, when correspondence was handwritten at a secretary, often by a secretary. But my vanity here was made when jewelry, clothing, and hair was more elaborate, and a significant amount of time was taken by women sitting at a vanity such as this one, oftentimes being fussed over by a lady's maid. Most all of our mirrors today are positioned to be viewed while standing, but the process in the Victorian era was so protracted the women would sit. Makeup was considered taboo in this time period in the U.S. and associated with prostitution, so this is certainly not a makeup station. Originally, of course, it did not have a sink. A sink was added in a conversion to use in this bathroom, so that the vanity can continue to be used and appreciated for another 100 years. Thank you in advance for liking this episode. Cliffy, go in my purse, get $1, and treat yourself. And we will all see you tomorrow on another Mornings with me, Donna.
Mornings with Madonna is 300 days. Will be 300 ways to see 300 Clifton.